What's going on, party people? It's Dom. We're back here once again talking about Pro Wrestling Sim this time. If you guys are like me and you just need a little bit more from WWE 2K22's GM mode, it just didn't quite live up to the hype of back then in 2008 of SmackDown versus Raw. I got something for you, all right? It's Pro Wrestling Sim. It's on Steam. You'll be able to get your hands on it there. About 20 bucks. Pretty darn good. I enjoy it. But what exactly is this game? Here you can see that it is a booking simulator. It is essentially your GM mode there. And to be honest, the bread and the butter definitely comes in with the modding capabilities of this game and just being able to let your imagination run wild there. The base game in itself isn't anything too crazy. Once you start going to the modding here, you can go into modern day saves. You can have fantasy mods that even don't have anything to do with wrestling. You can go and take it throughout different certain pinpoint your favorite years in wrestling. If you like more of 2004 or 2011, maybe you're back into like the 80s of wrestling fandom. So what exactly is a pro wrestling sim from the booking side of things? Well, you also go down, you have your roster of people you can go through and hire. Here, you can go create tag teams, create your own events that you want to have set up, create your own titles, go through a global database of wrestlers here that you can go and hire. Look at that. I can go and hire a grizzly bear if I really wanted to on this database in particular, which is War of the Immortals, which has pretty much everybody in wrestling history from the wackiness to the most important to some irrelevant people at all. So, but how does it handle on the booking side of things? Because I think that was a big thing that 2K22 really kind of dropped the ball on. When you only had the females championship and the world championship, you didn't have your tag team titles, you didn't have your mid card title. Well, like I said, it's a very flexible game in that regard that you can actually go and you could have your mid card belts, you can have your tag team belts. Hell, you could have trios belts, 4-man title belts, you could have 5-man title belts, whatever. You could have intergender belts. You're essentially defining that yourself, and it gives you a lot of leeway, a lot of play space. Like, it's that sandbox. You're not confined to just the game mode there. You actually will be able to have all of the toys at your disposal, and at some point for some people that can become a little overwhelming there. As you're trying to figure out what exactly do I want to do. But I believe Wrestling Sim kind of handles that in a really simplistic way compared to a lot of the other booking sim games out there. And I'll take it here to Defiant loaded here and show you about how the booking screen is handled there. So as I was going through simulating a couple of these to get to Defiant loaded here, here's one of the things that actually happen in the game is where you could have your wrestlers come to you and say, hey, I like to work with this person. Can you hire a friend of mine? Or in this case, with Jason Prime saying, hey, I want to push here. We're going to apply and say, yeah, sure. Or it could be like, heck no, you're not getting a push, but we'll give it to him. There we go. Now we're here at the booking day here. When we click book event, it takes us to this booking screen, but we're not confined to it here. We can actually still go back to the main world where things are going on, hire wrestlers or referees or announce teams. If we forgot anything we needed for our show, we can still go back. We're not confined to just our booking screen here. Now, by default, the game already go and choose a venue, but if we want to go rogue and say, hey, I might be Defiant, but we're going to Alabama for some reason tonight, and we're going to go to a local small arena, I can completely do that. And it's not just confined to these preset arenas here. We can go in and create our own. We can create, like, for instance, the Jericho Cruise and have out in the middle of a boat somewhere. These are all stuff that I just have from a mod. But we go in here. Now, this angle screen actually is going to look different by the time you guys will get your hands on this game, maybe in like the next couple days or weeks. There's actually going to be an update to this angle screen, creating angle beats essentially, which I'll preview and showcase in a video later on. So stay tuned for that. But essentially here, if we can have somebody goes out there, let's say we have James R. Kennedy. He's going out there and he's with Prospect. All right, we got Lucas Archer, Alex Gracie. They're out there. They're cutting a promo, just something really small, and boom, there we go. We can even go and say what he's saying in the segment description here. Give a name, James R. Kennedy, and what are they called? I think the Prospect or something like that. Cut a promo. Probably awful for forgetting that one there. Let's see. What are they called again? Yeah, Prospect. We can go on and give them a match right after that. Follows. Have them face Aussie Open. We can say, hey, it's gonna be a decent match. Maybe we'll give them like 20 minutes out there. We can actually, if we wanted to, go and give a match gimmick there, which this is just another part where you can go and create your own match types here. Maybe we'll give them a tables match, and because of that, maybe we want to go and have a spot go on during the match, and we'll put over the winners of prospect. So that's a bit about the booking screen there. Let's go up and finish the rest of our show. We'll have Kip Sabian. Maybe we'll go and have a match here with Will Ospreay for the belt. Maybe it goes on like 25 minutes there for the title there. Will Ospreay, and have Will Ospreay win there. Let's throw a little bit of money there. Give them maybe a crazy entrance and a major stunt during the match there. And when we're ready, we can go and start the show. And this is our screen here. It gives us some information about, how much popularity, if anyone was to get injured. You can see the backstage morale meant the workers are not performing at their best there, so that's going to take a hit during their performance there. But we can see that the major spot that we set for this match to have did pay off there. We did risk it there, but someone could have been injured by not using a stunt, which would have had a cost to it comparatively in the main event there. But that's how you go through and book all the matches there. Everyone, tell me what you think there. Like I said, this is my preferred go-to game if I want to go and create a full-on booking simulation of the wrestling world. It is nice to go and have our matches that we can actually see and even play in, but if you really want control of not just WWE or creative wrestlers, this is the ultimate GM mode experience that I would definitely endorse there. Other than that, everyone, you guys know to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff that helps with YouTube. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.